All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Heavyweight Breaks. It is April 2nd, 2022. We're live tonight with two breaks. The first one is a 2021 Leaf Metal Draft 4-box random team break. And break number two is a box of 2022 Bowman First Edition, also random team break. All spots are sold out, so we'll be breaking live tonight. If you're interested after, we'll be switching over to Whatnot to do some live streams and do some singles auctions and stuff like that. As always, feel free to use the chat if you have trouble hearing me or any of that stuff like that. All right, first up, we have our 4 boxes of 2021 Leaf Metal Draft. We have all our spots over here on the left. Good luck, Todd and everyone. Let's open up our random screen. Move that over. So what we're going to do is we will take all the names and just making sure I don't have any duplicate names. We'll just take them both anyways, just to make sure. All right, so we'll take the names. We're going to paste them into random.org. And we will randomize them 6 times. And those will be pasted next to the team list, and those will be your teams. We will use the posted checklist to determine where a card goes. If they are unassigned, I will look and see if they're associated with online. We'll look and see if they're associated with the team or signed with the team. If they still haven't, we will random those off at the end. All right, so we start off with John C. at the top. Going down to Tom D. at the bottom. Once again, 6 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we have Joey N. at the top, down to David T. at the bottom. And what I do, let's see, we will take that list. Paste it over here. Let's get rid of that random screen. I'll paste it. All right, well, we'll read out the teams and we will set those up so they show up in the next screen as well. All right, so we have Joey N with the Diamondbacks, Chuck L with the Braves, Tom D gets the Orioles and the Red Sox, Chuck L gets the White Sox, David T with the Cubs, Joel with the Reds and the Indians, Mike B with the Rockies, Chuck with the Tigers, Tom D with the Astros, Todd with the Royals, Mike B with the Angels, Patrick C with the Dodgers, David T with the Marlins, John C with the Brewers, Tom D with the Twins, Mark M with the Yankees, Stephen K with the Mets, Mike B with the A's, Patrick C with the Phillies, Mike B with the Pirates, Joel D with the Padres, David T with the Giants, Patrick C with Seattle, David T with St. Louis, John C with the Rays, Tom D with the Rangers, Joel with the Rays, and finally David T with the Nationals. All right, let's switch over to our break screen. Let me update this user list so it's our list. There we go. That should match up, and it should be readable. Yeah, that matches up. I guess we don't need that logo twice, do we? There we go. All right. For those in the Bowman First Edition, we'll be doing that right after. All right, let's open up. I'll open up all 4 boxes first, so you can watch me struggle through that. These are well sealed. If you check out our eBay listings or our website, we also have a mixer break that's on sale. We actually just increased it from 16 to 18 boxes total. I think it's under $30 now, or should be right around that. So it's got everything from the last couple of years, including some Series 1 and some Heritage or Archives? I forget. Heritage. And if you don't want to stick around, well, actually we don't do a recap of this one because everything's an auto. There's one. They will be uploaded separately as soon as we're done as 2 separate videos, so you can either rewatch the whole live stream or just watch the one that you're in without having to fast forward it. It'll be labeled on our videos once we start uploading it right after we're done. And then we sort and get everything should be out by Monday morning. If not, you'll have a tracking number sooner than that. And one more. I do have another box of Bowman First and Bowman First Edition that I should be listing soon. I don't think I'll do the 3 teams again. I may just do it as a single team each spot. But that should be listed soon. We also just got in some the 21 Topps Chrome Sapphire update boxes. So we can list those as well. You'll see those up on eBay and our own website. Probably later this weekend. Come on. That's 2. Sometimes you need longer fingernails than I have. Or the knife. See if that does it. One more. All right, I give up. Here we go again. That didn't work. Come on. Try it this way. Opening the packs is a lot easier than these. There we go. Maybe. There we go. All right, now we're ready to go. Thank you for your patience there. Let me just pull up the checklist. And we'll sleeve and top load these as we go as well. All right, good luck everyone. First up, we have Alexander Varga. Excuse me, Alexander Vargas. And I need a different checklist. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All my, I wanted the alphabetical one, and I downloaded the team sorted one. So let me find the right one. Team group relic checklist. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see, leave middle draft. Apologies, guys. 1 second. We'll figure it out. You know what? I can always just search for this in the... Here, sort by player. There we go. All right. And Alexander Vargas goes to the Yankees. Our first hit. Get a sleeve for that. That is a base auto. Going to the Yankees. And the Yankees are Mark M. Next up, is 2 out of 7. Brian Acuna. That one is not listed on the checklist. Anyone in the chat know what team that one is? Otherwise, we'll circle back to it at the end. That is 2 out of 7. Let me fix the autofocus. Usually turn the autofocus off and just set it right there. All right. So we'll circle back if no one knows in the chat knows what's that one. We'll look it up, and if it isn't associated, we'll randomize it at the end. Yeah, we'll put that over here. All right, next up, Zach Giloff. I am horrible with names always, so I mispronounce everything. So don't expect me to get any of them right, even the easy ones. All right, we'll check it at the end to make sure. But if it's the Twins, then he'll go to the Twins. All right, Zach goes to the A's. So Oakland is Mike B. Yeah, see, like I said, I'll open up a browser and confirm it. But on the at least the checklist that I have, he was unassociated. All right, so that Zach goes to the A's, which is Mike B. Next up, Harry Ford. And that is let me sleeve it first. Is it his brother? Because I know didn't he have a cousin or something with the same name as well? Or am I thinking of the same person? Let's see, Harry Ford. I know this. I need to get better with the prospects. Mariners. Goes to Patrick C. And that one is 4 out of 10. Harry Ford. Next up, we have a base auto. Brock Selvage. Another Yankees. Oh, so he signed with the Braves even though he had more money with the Mets. Yeah, I guess if his brother's on the team, it makes sense. Brock Selvage, the Yankees. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 more in this box, or 1 more? Oh, no, 5. With the Acuna, there's 5. All right, 6. We got Trey Sweeney, Future Stars. I'll figure out what number that is in a second. Trey Sweeney, another Yankee. That's about 3 Yankees out of this box. So Mark M with the Yankees made out of this first box. That one is 12 out of 20 for Trey Sweeney. All right, that's box number 1. Once again, for those that may have just joined us, we get the Bowman 22 first edition up right after this. All right, up first is a base auto. Chase Petty. Wait, there's Chase Petty. And Chase is a twin, so he goes to the Twins. And the Twins are Tom D gets the Twins. All right, we have a Michael McGreevy. St. Louis. David T gets that one. Michael McGreevy. That looks like an orange. That is 5 out of 7 Here's a colorful one up next. The National Pride one. Let me see what number it is. It doesn't list a number, but it is Gabriel Moreno. I don't know what flag that is. I probably should. Blue Jays, this one. Joel has the Blue Jays. That one, yeah, it's just a base. All right, next up, another state pride. Gavin Williams to the Indians. That one is 8 out of 20 for Gavin Williams going to the Indians. Who's got Cleveland? Joel. There we go. Gavin. Next up in box number 2, Sam Bachman. Angels. So let's see who's got LA Angels. Looks like Mike B has the Angels. And that one is a base auto. Columbia, there we go. Thank you for that. We all learned country flags. My 10-year-old probably knew that. And last for this box, let's see, Khalil Watson Future Stars. The Marlins. So Miami is David T. That's a base one. It's base, but it's got the, I forget what they call it in these. Not the wave, but not prism, not wave, but shiny. How about shiny? That works. All right, that is box number 2. Starting with box number 3 right now. First up, a purple Cooper Kinney. Sound, I recognize the name from somewhere. Oh, it's a Ray, that's why. Cooper Kinney. I think we may have pulled one of his autos before. And that one is out of 20. So it's 14 out of 20 for the Rays. That's John C. has that one. And once again, we have the 22 Bowman First Edition up right after this. All right, finally one I can really pronounce. Yeah, Christian Hernandez, or Christian, I said it Christian, it's Christian. Who knows? It's a Christian Hernandez Future Stars. I always thought it would have an H, but so let's see. Christian Hernandez goes to the Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs? David T. David's been with us quite a while. Thank you, David. Congratulations. Next up, Carson Williams. And the blue, another Ray. out of 20. So 7 out of 20 for Carson Williams for the Rays. And this one's out of 7. Got a black Cameron Cawley for the Rangers. And first Ranger, Tom D gets that one. That is 5 out of 7 for Cameron Cawley. I was curious, have any of you guys been on Whatnot yet? It's it's an app where basically they do breaks and other things, but they do them in like 20 or 30-second auctions. We did one session last week, and it went all right. I'm going to try to get with some of my singles and graded cards and see how it goes. What I learned very quickly is that you can't broadcast to both because Whatnot is mainly a phone-based app, so it wants the vertical video, and that doesn't look good on YouTube. So one or the other. All right, this is Brendan Beck. That is another Yankee. Actually, I've made a couple purchases first to see how Whatnot worked, and I actually got a couple interesting things, including they had one where they had one of the prospects for the Reds on there, and they got a ball from him, a signed ball, and a signed Reese Hines ball. It's pretty interesting. Last up for this box is Oscar Colas. All the way down to the O's. Oscar Colas. That's another none, so we'll have to look that one up. All right, so that one, the checklist says none, so we'll look them up in a minute. That's a base auto. We'll put them next to Mr. Acuna just to check. All right, final box. Okay. Nice orange one. Lonnie White. Lonnie White goes to the Pirates. First Pirate hit. That's Mike D for the Pirates. All right, and that was 4 out of 4. Lonnie White for the Pirates. Next up, a base, Tyler McDonough. That is a Red Sox. Should have known that one. Let's see, Red Sox. Tom D gets the Red Sox. Not quite the Red Sox we wanted, but we'll take it. Tyler, he has a nice autograph at least. All right, next up is a blue out of 15, John Rhodes. And in case I get any of these teams wrong, I'll check them again before we sort them and pack them. Because I'm doing a lot of scrolling and stuff, so we'll definitely go and check and make sure everything's right. Orioles for John Rhodes. Baltimore is also Tom D. 2 in a row. is 11 out of 15. The Orioles, nice blue one. And the, almost like the Sapphire. I think it's an atomic or whatever they call it. All right, we got 2 more left. The last one looks really interesting. Let's see. Ezekiel Duran. And that is a Ranger. That's it says, base auto. Texas Rangers, Tom D, 3 in a row. All right, and our there's 2 more, and the last one's a redemption. I didn't see the name yet, so I'll wait until. But this is out of 4. Let's see. Michael Harris, the second. Let's see. That is a Brave. So the Braves get at least 1, and we'll probably Acuna too. Looks like Chuck has the Braves. A nice one. Yeah, Michael Harris. As I drop it, that is 3 out of 4. All right, and our last one. Let's see. Let me look it up first so I can. It's. He also has a top Hicks auto. Let's see. I think that might be. Is that like 4 or 5 in a row? I don't know. Anyways, it is Jack. I'm going to pronounce this right. Is it later? So it's a Jack later auto redemption. So it doesn't. They don't list the parallels or numbers, but pretty cool card. We'll stick that in one too. All right, so that will offer these. Let me pull up. Let's see if I can get a browser up here and pull this up. Oh. Let's see. Well, let me do a quick search for Oscar. Oscar Colas. Looks like he's White Sox. Lighter? Okay. I need to learn these better, but I pronounce everyone wrong. All right, yeah, looks like he's a White Sox. I see a March 16th article pointing him as a White Sox prospect. So let's see. White Sox. Chuck gets this guy. Okay. I knew it looked familiar. And then it's Brian Acuna. Just double check him. But I believe you guys. But Brian Acuna. No, it does. Yeah, it looks like it does say the Twins, but so there's also Luis Angel Acuna. Are they all brothers? Doesn't have any stats yet. Yeah, it looks like on January 27th, the Twins signed him to a minor league contact. This is the Brian Acuna, and that's according to MILB.com. So we'll say he's going to the Twins, which is Tom D. So congratulations, Tom. Okay, that'll wrap it up for this. If anyone, I know most of you guys have multiple teams, but if anyone didn't get any hits, I will, we'll refund all the shipping and everything. I mean, I could send you, a couple of cards, but I'd rather just refund the shipping for you. So we'll go with that. But definitely, thank you for checking out Heavyweight Breaks. We'll do the 22 Bowman First Edition in just a minute, and we'll get that started. But thank you once again, heavyweightbreaks.com. Feel free, and we also are on eBay at Heavyweight Breaks. I'm gonna just temporarily stop the recording so I can. Yeah, I think the Luis Angel I thought was with the Rangers. I think, isn't he? But we'll feel free if you guys have any disputes on that, just send me an email, and we can certainly look in more into it. I don't want to send I don't want to deprive anyone of a card, but I think you're right. Yeah, right. All right. So thank you guys. Feel free. Hope to see you again. Really appreciate everyone joining. I'm going to stop the recording and then we'll start the next one. But the streams will keep on going.